No problem. DCMikeTV.com right here with the WBC Women's 168-pound champion, Franchon Cruz. Franchon, what's going on? How you?
I'm fine. A little hot, but we're good now.
I know you had a busy morning. You know, you doing your
Media
promo,
runs.
runs and stuff like that. Obviously you got a fight date September 14th next Saturday against Alejandra Jiminez. Did I pronounce that right?
Jiminez.
Jiminez.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's undefeated. She has a little bit more fights than you.
Yeah.
You're the champion. What kind of a threat does she pose? She was, I think, a heavyweight at one point. She's coming down. What threat does she pose, and what does this fight place you in?
Well, I mean, she has more professional fights, but all around experience, I think I have more. I don't think she's fought like a quality super middleweight yet, so I'll be like the first real super middleweight she's fought. I think politics will probably be the biggest threat I have to face. She's very limited in her skill, and I believe whatever level she comes, I'm going to take it higher. There's certain questions, I'm glad she lost weight, but there's some things, I'm kind of concerned with as far as like her features and stuff, but that's something else we'll take care of when the time is right. But I mean, I'm just here to do what I got to do. I didn't get here by luck. I didn't get here by being, put in a position. I worked to where I'm at, and that's where I'm going to stay.
So are you, I ain't gonna say you banking on her, being weight drain or whatever like that, but I mean.
No, I don't think so. I think, she's showed pretty good energy in her last fights. But like I said, she's fighting subpar opponents. Somebody who's hitting her in the body and hitting her back, because that takes stuff out of you when you fight. But I'm just ready to rumble, because she started talking a lot of stuff on social media, kind of disrespectful, which is fine. You gotta do what you have to do to get, in your zone. But I think I'm gonna be able to let loose on this. Let loose. I had a little more time to train. I've never had an adequate amount of time to train for any of my professional fights, so I'm just excited. I'm excited.
So what kind of trash has she been saying? Anything in particular?
I mean, she feels entitled to my belt, and because she's of Mexican heritage and the WBC started in Mexico, she feels entitled and feels like, she's automatically granted. I don't even know how she became a mandatory. She hasn't fought anybody at super middleweight, but it's whatever. She just was disrespectful, and she's going to do this, that, and the third to me. I'm like, I hope you could cash all them checks your ass wrote, because I got enough money in the bank to make it happen for her.
So how's training camp? Who have you been sparring with? Obviously, Sean Porter's here. Got Lamont Peterson, Anthony Peterson.
Look. They Lamont supposed to gave me some work. Big bro supposed to come and gave me some work. But I actually had the opportunity to work with some of the youngins, like some of the top amateurs in the country. Lil Scooter. I worked with Money Max and of course Glenn, and they really pushed me. And Nasheed really helped me. He's big southpaw, and I think I got some great work, and they pushed me. And Patrick Harris, he didn't spar with me this camp because I didn't need southpaw, but he really poured into me positivity and uplifting me, and I feel good. When you work in a training camp and work for a long time, you need that period to recover. And once you get out to the fight site, something clicks, everything comes full circle. I'm just waiting for that.
Okay. You're 28 now. How much longer do you want to be in the sport?
Yes. 28, bitches. I have a couple things I want to do. I would love to be a unified champ. I think right now is a great opportunity to do that. We have some cool champions with the other titles, but I want to make legacy. I still have some work to do to continue pushing women's boxing forward, and I'm just here as long as I can. I know my husband wants some babies, but we just pushing through, and I'm just here. I'm here. I have a point to prove.